So we want finances. Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Serpent. I believe I can be of help. Really? I will simply say that a little birdie told me that thou dost need desperately to sail to Moonshade. Now with Captain Hawk, a prisoner of the Tower Guards, thou must certainly be trying to scrape together a ransom sufficient to sate those greedy ruffians. It is all so obvious, if one thinks about it just so. Really? Not too long ago, one of those strange storms took the lighthouse that was up the coast, north and east of here. This place is a strange building, locked tight and reportedly filled with hideous monsters and great treasure. What I thought of my beloved found a key on the creature outside the building. He gave me this key for certain favours. Oh, great, you slept with him. I promised to meet me here, so we could seek the treasure together. Beloved? He's not here, and shows no sign of keeping his word. Men! I feel terrible, for this time I have given away mine heart, and now it is broken. If thou art willing to allow me to join thee, I can lead thee to the treasure enough for both of us. I have the key and the instructions, but I am no match for what may lie ahead. Wilt thou join me in seeking the treasure? Okay. Judging from what I've been told, it would be best if only two went. The danger of any more than two is great. No? I'm not leaving my friends behind! I'm not a fool! Where's that key? Are you holding it? That's an odd ring. I'll have that. Do not touch my ring! Ooh, tetchy. Ah, the key. What's this? A magic scroll of colonions? The magic scroll of yoink. Thank you. You're also wearing fishnet stockings. I don't really want them. Chain armor we could use, though. And by use, I mean I'm stealing it from you. Because I'm a goit. Now, where's my keyring? Here it is. I'll just put my keyless key on the keyring. Right. I'm not giving you a weapon, because I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. And, with strength 30, I can throw you quite far. So it's north and east, is it? You're definitely not going to betray me. Oh no, of course not. La 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 la. Oh, we all know full well she's going to betray us. In fact, I'm just waiting for the ambush to arrive. Come on. Where is this ambush? I know full well it's going to happen. Come on. Come on! Ooh. Ooh. Who are you? Who dares disturb the restless repose of the Hierophant of Chaos? I do. Wait! I know thee! The void has whispered to me of thy coming, hero from a distant land. But dost thou dare to hear the answers to thy questions? Do not toy with me, hero. Though our purposes may be the same, our philosophies are not. I know thee to be no friend of chaos. Yet we both can sense the messages from the void between the worlds, the wisdom of the great earth serpent. We thought him dead, or deposed, yet he again speaks to men, though his powers is a pale imitation of his former glory. Did thy not faithful Cetus tell thee of my fate? I was slain on this very spot centuries ago, at the hands of the soldiers of order. My spirit has lingered here, for my final duties remain unfinished. Once I impart my knowledge to thee, I shall be free to ascend to the void. However, my soul shall not have rested until the Chaos Serpent is restored. I know of what thou dost speak, hero, and I am opposed to it, and my voice is really getting hoarse due to this conversation. Nice sparkly background. Is that the I'm dead sparkle? Chaos must reign supreme, and not be unequally yoked to order in the prison known as balance. Bells. Yet even servitude would be better than the damnation that chaos now endures, with its forces driven apart and broken. Listen carefully. I shall give thee mine aid this one time, but we must be enemies ever afterward. Behold the mysteries of balance. When order struck down the serpent of chaos, the act undid the tapestry of balance. Thus both chaos and order were doomed. When the serpent was broken, the three forces of chaos were driven to insanity. But so is the order serpent. Really? The serpent of order thought itself victorious in the war of imbalance. But the act of destroying the chaos serpent brought despair. With the great earth serpent lost and the chaos serpent struck down, only the order serpent remains to rule in the void. Yet due to the imbalance, the serpent of order has lost his mind. It floats mindlessly in the void, able to coalesce a thought with only the most supreme effort. The forces of chaos, the sacred embodiment of the philosophy of chaos, were corrupted, and became the banes which thou hast fought against. Didst thou suppose the banes to be innately evil? False supposition! The banes are already insane because of the imbalance. Restore balance, and they shall be healed! I shall now tell thee the way to restore the serpents of chaos. Until thou dost do so, balance cannot be restored. I have no love for balance, but I also know that chaos cannot reign in imbalance. Ask me these things, where thou must go, what thou must bring, and the rite thou must perform. Okay, where must I go, sparkly man? The shrine of chaos doth lie within the heart of the Skull Crusher Mountains. We named them after Gorth Skull Crusher. He liked embroidery. I know that thou hast been in this dungeon, but hast thou found the secret passageway? I see the shadows of a vision, a mighty detonation, shattering the great bronze doors. Is this of the future, or hast thou been done in the past? The rite is to be performed in the most sacred precincts of the shrine, before the wall of lights. What must I bring? The rite cannot succeed unless thou bring the Serpent of Blackrock, which we lost from the beginning of the game due to the storms, to open the wall of light and admit the energy from the void. Any of the three serpents shall do, though the Serpent of Chaos will be most appropriate. Thou must also bring the banes imprisoned within the prisms which thou hast fashioned. Okay. The rite. Thou must begin by opening the walls of light, for this provides the energy source which the rite requires. Thou would begin by opening the walls of light, for this provides the energy source which the rite requires. This is done by placing a Serpent of Blackrock in the stone slot in the floor. Next, thou must place the banes upon the altars of chaos. Thou must place each bane upon the altar which is precincted to its native force. When thou hast placed each correctly, a flame of chaos shall appear as thy sign. The time is now right to restore the balance of chaos. To complete this, recite this mantra. In pre cleot elum, pre not inten mani. If thou art certain. Must we? Very well. Wait, hero. I can only speak with thee this once. Dost thou understand all I have said? Yes. I disbelieve thee, mortal. Take this scroll. I shall bring our conversation to thy remembrance in thine hour of need. I must confess, Avatar, that there is a mystery which even I cannot explain. The rite cannot succeed without an allied force strong enough to wield the banes together into the serpent. That is greater task to restore than to destroy. Seek the answer to this mystery, or thou shalt not succeed. Now I must go. And go he has. Who are you? Yes. Why are the two of you? Well, now there's none of you. Anything interesting in here? Whoa! Those are burst arrows. We want those. More burst arrows. Too heavy, eh? You being scared of ghosts? You shouldn't be. I like burst arrows. Well, when we come back, folks, that was a really random Ooh. Ah, poison. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, it had some gems. Is that it? Will that work for a few gems? Oh, goody gumdrops. Gems. And more gems. Too heavy, apparently, these gems. They are really heavy gems. Made of the heaviest material known to man. Gemium. What's this? A black pearl? I suppose we can grab it for gits and shiggles. I'm not combating a ghost.